So I thought I'd record some more Hot Wheels in Forza because, hot damn, if this isn't the most exciting driving game I've played in quite a while. I was a massive fan of Ridge Racer Revolution on the PlayStation, and I love those kind of brightly coloured arcade games under a tropical sky with daft, not physically realistic things going on. And this feels like a proper spiritual successor to them. Okay, Hot Wheels Auto Show. What's this do? Have I just gone back into the? It's a good start to my video. I've just gone back into my shed. Yes. Sorry about that. So I've still got the one Hot Wheels vehicle, which I have a feeling it's not actually got an engine. Oh, it's at the back. It's at the back. That's a shame. It would have been nice if it just had this kind of plastic engine. So let's go and have a look at what we can do. I think I've done that. There's a helipad. Oh, I'm just supposed to discover stuff. Well, that's a bit rubbish. It starts out without you having very much, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's do a circuit race. Getting there is half the fun, as always, in Forza Horizon, that is.
In 400 meters, turn right.
So I've whacked down a load of settings, most notably resolution, and fiddled with a few things on my PC to hopefully avoid quite so much of the awful Yeah, that's great. Great start. Awful stuttering. I was getting. I can actually drive around in the bay. Can I get back on the track? I'm feeling. No, I'm surprised this wasn't instant reset. Really. Oh, you can get back on the track. Well, look at that.
So pick up some speed and throw some shapes. Now, show me what you've got. In 400 meters.
Skill song. No idea. Perform skills, whichever they are, to get double skill scores for the duration of this song. Fuck. Was reading the message. Oh, it's still awesome. Very shallow sea. There must be a way back onto the track. This is what happens when you don't pay attention when you're driving, folks. Let that be a lesson to you. Somewhere there's going to be a bit of track I can get back on. I do find that a bit annoying. The old it's where I was earlier. Yeah, so the skill song there, I've done the opposite of skill.
Calculating route. In 200 meters, turn right.
It's weird, actually, in a way, because having never driven on plastic, I don't have a clue what to expect of it. It seems to be quite grippy. This is a lot like Mario Kart for its for these kind of big flat bits. I'm assuming that as well, this being I think a Class B Hot Wheels car, that you get some like super fast cars, which should be a lot of fun. Not so much fun with all the bloody stuttering I'm getting at the moment, but I'm sure there's a way around that. It is pretty though, isn't it? I like that it's so colourful. Kind of the tropical thing, the blue sky, the great big skyscrapers, the orange tracks, blue sea. Ski would be Blizzard Mountain. What is this route it's giving me? Too many 90-degree turns. I'm not in a fucking American city. I'm in the natural wilds of a Hot Wheels track. Sweeping curves and loop-de-loops. Oh, no oversteer from this. Not. Guess it's rear engine by the look of it. Not that, physics is a thing.
You have arrived at your destination.
Set up event. So we're doing a circuit. Hot Wheels campaign. Finish. Win. Lap time. all that shit that I don't care about, why is it showing me a non-Hot Wheels vehicle? Hell yeah, I'm going Hot Wheels. Those wheels, they's hot. Hi, right. Like a Ford Focus or possibly Fiesta ST. What are these people doing? Are they mad?
I asked the Hot Wheels engineers how they do all this. They asked how Horizon rewinds time. Do you have any idea what they're on about?
Like it. There's a lightness of touch to this that's pleasant. Oh, this is where I always go wrong. Is that a fucking Sierra? That looks like a Sierra. Yeah, I didn't do that very well. Oh yes, loops! This is what I want. And, you know, boost pads. Oh, this would be great in VR. You'd be puking everywhere. There'd be woo. Yeah, it's marvellous. I'm not really liking the sunset thing particularly, as it's relatively drab compared to the sunlight. But I'm guessing there's going to be some fun at night. And let's face it, there was time of day in Ridge Racer. Yeah, there'd be vomit everywhere. I mean, you know, and blood and bits of driver everywhere. I hold down the accelerator when I'm in the air because, as everybody knows, that makes you much more stable when you land. In fact, there's a Mario Kart thing you do, isn't there, about not making your boost space, jumping. There's no jump button, sadly. But oh, have I gone the wrong way? Is this a shortcut? Oh man, it gets better. If not a shortcut, then an alternative route. That wasn't bad. It's my lap time. I'm assuming I've done a lap yet? No. I think I'm going to slightly miss my 155 lap time, but only by a bit of overzealous braking there. I'm miles ahead. Everyone else must really suck. It's going dark, which is nice. It's the physically based rendering, I think it is. That's one of the things that helps all the lighting look right and correct, even when the light conditions change. It's just a shame bloody hell, the AI appears to be even worse than me. I think I carried that off well. That's exactly what would happen if you really did that, right? Tap the brake. Full service it. That is like Ridge Racer, actually. Oh, Ridge Racer was amazing. I should do a video about it. I should get it off eBay and disappoint myself even more than I do when I just think about my life. Bit of a lack of torque or power there. I'm going to take the other route. This looks slightly windier, if anything. And with the worst turn at the end. We'll try for the 1 minute 55, but bearing in mind I've already screwed it up a little bit. That's nice. Little slide in the hole of that. There's a nasty 90-degree. You might have noticed I've turned the reflections down. Yeah, I did the 155. First place, so I guess might have got 3 awards for this. So this is good fun. Look, there's even lights on in the what I'm going to say are blocks of flats. Subaru WRX. What idiot drives a WRX under these conditions? These guys are really high. I mean, really high. I like in the neon though. Did I get 3 medals? Tell me I got 3 medals. I'm not taking anything less than 3 medals. Oh, level up, like that means anything. Roll this. I'm not fond of this, like loot box bullshit. 2,000 credits. That wouldn't even buy me a bagel in the world of Horizon.
This is child's play.
Gonna want
for you,
3.
isn't it? Well, that seems appropriate at least. Have some medals. See you in the next round.
Do I get a medal? Muttley, do you want a medal? Well, I've got a medal. I've got 3 medals. I'm gonna need one of those.
Time to take it up to A class, which means bigger tracks, more loops, more G's, which means hold on to your hair, boss.
It's more fucking like it. It always started in the old Ridge Racer games with some shitty ass, moderately exciting car that could do like 150 miles an hour and ends up with your Angel or Devil Racer driving at 7,000 billion miles an hour, which is naturally how fast you should go on roads. I guess I need to buy an A-class Hot Wheel car though. Might have another go on a medium difficulty one because these. Or have I just done that? It's a bucket list. Let's have a look what that is. Let's have a look.
In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, I mean, look, I've got my simulator games. I play Dirt Rally. I enjoy that. I play Assetto Corsa. I enjoy that. I played Project Cars. That was shit. But I've got a real soft spot in my heart for arcade races, on the understanding that they're not. They aren't like even really racing games. They're like some other genre, in my opinion. You know, lose your bearings in the Cobra coil. In the HW Hot and Wet Ford Mustang. Ooh, Hot Wheels. Right, gotcha. Oh, I think I've got to go fast. Well, it makes a nice noise. Well, by nice, I mean it sounds like somebody playing the guitar with loads of effects pedals. Is it? Do I just drive? Is that like? I suppose that's always the goal, is drive, but you know. Whoop.
In 400 meters, turn right.
Where? What?
Turn right.
Laughing at me, T-Rex. I think actually stay on the track. I need to actually brake. It's losing my attention now, requiring me to slow down, requiring me to not go flat out. It seems like really a waste of my time. I mean, number 2, like a poo. Oh, did I get that? I don't understand what number 2 stands for. Whatever. I've got some money for it, and it's made out of ropes. Sweet. I don't really know what all this is adding up to. You just get like medals all the time. It's like when you play pinball. Lights flash, stuff happens. Gonna see what else there is. So there's a speed trap, which is going to be probably better when I'm a bit quicker. How'd you get new cars? Do I have to go all the way back there? I mean, I've got A-class cars, but I want Hot Wheels A-class cars. Half pipe speedway. That sounds nice. Let's do that.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
It also seems a bit strange I can't just get out and get in that car. I mean, you know, I know it's not Grand Theft Auto, but... I left skid marks on the sand. That seems a bit inappropriate.
In 400
I mean,
meters,
you can just sit back and enjoy the sort of the sunshininess of it. When, as I do, you live in Liverpool,
turn right.
and the sky is this kind of horrific slate grey all the time.
Turn
I mean, I'm exaggerating. We've had some once. I've been here 4 years. Ooh, Horizon Hot Wheels Half-Pipe Speedway. Let's do this. I'm going to call it campaign. Hit 160 miles an hour? Alright, let's do this for something actually fast then. What have I got? That's A. Oh, I do like that one actually, the Sylvia. That's shite. Weighs about 12 tons. I think that's even heavier actually. That's an A. Again, I like it, but that's not an A. What's this bullshit? Ah, Sylvia it is. Got a randomly chosen paint job on the Sylvia. Because basically, again, because I didn't really understand the interface and I was confused, I just started crying and hitting A. But here we are. Whoa, that's a good paint job where the car just flashes out of existence. Start race event. So right, you just got to go fast, right? That's how this works. And it's got a half pipe, which I'm not even sure. I mean, I guess it's like a pipe, but I'm guessing it's not half the length, right? So it's got an open top. Why am I so slow? Is this thing set up to go at 150 billion miles an hour? I like that. He jumped. I don't know if you saw that. I think it's four-wheel drive. This I actually didn't pay any attention whatsoever to choosing it. We seem to be against like a lorry. One of the Wheeled Warriors from Jason the Wheeled Warriors there. Something's about to happen. There's all a wiggly bit on the track. Ooh. Yes, that's it. Fuck. That's what you get for looking at the map. A Lexus? I quite like Lexi, but I don't think they're racing cars. Lexi. That actually literally is iPartridge. Well, this is nice. Ruining my day. I'm just enjoying myself over a black sea, trying not to fall to my death, and you're knocking me to the side in your, what's that, Aston Martin? Bollocks. Ooh, double bollocks. Thank God for indestructible cars and bounce-offable walls. Thank God for indestructible walls, actually. If you had like frostbite style destruction in the levels, that would. I think actually there was a Ridge Racer game that tried that. It was terrible. I played the demo and hated it. Right, let's. Where am I? 6th. 2 laps. I'm not going to do this, am I? I need something quicker. We need something more. Something better. Right, I know what's happening now, though, at least. I wonder if you could skip that by just dropping off there. Probably not. It isn't Mario Kart, despite how utterly unlike real life it looks. Oh, piss. God, for four-wheel drive. What is that taking off, though? I mean, isn't that a muscle car? Surely that thing can't corner. Looks American, anyway. An American, as a rule, means bad. In driving games, I'm not saying in real life. Make America great again by making cars that can steer. Well, that was completely lucky. Did I hit 160 miles an hour? I'd be surprised. That's awful. See, look, I wouldn't have chosen that. Although I do like the kind of rainbow effect wheels. Oh, I really want whatever that is. Nah, fuck it, I'll have a Lancer. Oh, I got one. It's It's an 8. I've never even heard of that. I've heard of the 4C. Call yourself a car guy? No, I don't.
That was amazing, boss. So
1,
amazing.
2.
I'm gonna give you 2 medals.
Ah,
Can I do
you
that?
bitch!
Sure I can.
What did I miss? I won and finished, so it must have been the 160 miles an hour. I just, I'm a disappointment. I'm a disappointment. What else we got? Might go and try and buy a car. If I can navigate that far. Anyway, yeah, just a little taster of the Hot Wheels tracks. It looks like they're good fun. And if they capture some, at least, of the spirit of the kind of Ridge Racer and what would I call it? I don't know, like Burnout Paradise, maybe. Burnout Paradise had some of that as well, that kind of joie de vivre in a well, I'm not even sure you'd call racing game. This is a car game, certainly. Maybe not a racing game. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna sign out here.